What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelvin. First, I want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. We're actually at 104 now. That's really cool to see. Thank you so much for all the support that I'm getting. My last video I made on enmeshment and the fear of abandonment. So if you haven't checked that out, please do, and check out my other videos. There's a couple going over on the screen right now, but please check it out, leave a comment. It's so cool communicating and reaching out to you guys and just having a dialogue about stuff like this. In this video, I want to talk about stonewalling and no contact. So please like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell on to be alerted for all of my upcoming videos. And without further ado, let's get into this one. So stonewalling is the refusal to communicate with someone. This means that your spouse or anybody toxic, a family member, a parent, a brother, a sister, anybody, a friend, is when they refuse to listen to you and your concerns. Stonewalling is one of the most prevalent narcissistic abuse techniques. So this goes back to how, in my other videos, I talked about how narcissists do not like to accept reality. So if they do something and you say something to them, they'll just completely act like that didn't happen. Or they'll say you're crazy, or like gaslight you into saying your reality is false. Like that didn't happen even though you know it happened, right? So stonewalling is their way of just completely just ending communication with them because they're right and they don't want to be told anything else. Some examples to see or to tell that if someone is being stonewalled is the person will start ignoring you suddenly and more often. Conversations are done before they even start. Everything that you say that isn't ignored is just dismissed completely, and the narcissist makes fun of you or patronizes you. So if any of these apply, it could be really likely that in whatever scenario you are with this toxic person, you are being stonewalled. And stonewalling is one of the most common and abusive things that narcissists can do. Or not, it doesn't really even have to be a narcissist, just an abusive person, a toxic person, whatever. But if somebody just says what they want to say and they won't hear any feedback because they don't like being challenged in their own way, this would be detrimental to relationships, because without communication, what can you do with somebody, right? So that's what stonewalling is. What I want to talk about next is going to go directly into stonewalling. It could be a result of stonewalling and everything else that a toxic person can do to you, and that is something called no contact. No contact is essentially what it means, right? It's stopping and blocking all communication with the narcissist in your life who has caused you harm. The no contact rule protects you from further narcissistic abuse by removing opportunities for the person to continue taking advantage of you or manipulating you. Now, this goes back to, again, another video I said where I talked about narcissistic supply. So these narcissists, these abusers, they just get their energy, their drive to just bother you, for lack of a better term. They love how they can get emotion out of you, and then they just want to just get you into that fight. That was also, I talked about baiting in one of my other videos. So everything just always intermingles with each other, all these terms, right? So in another video, I talked about techniques on how to deal with a narcissist or a toxic person in your life, and those were gray rocking and yellow rocking. So those are techniques to help you, right? But say you gray rock or you're yellow rocking and you're not giving the person in your life that much attention because they just bother you to no end, right? And it's just not good for your mental health. If that doesn't work, the last step in this whole process is just going no contact. That could be, maybe it's a family member, it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it may be. No contact is essentially taking you away from that situation. You'll move out, you'll find a new place. If you're still living with your parents, you'll end that relationship if it's with a significant other. You'll end that friendship if it's with somebody that you just known your whole life, but they're toxic, right? And you just can't take anymore. No contact is the final step to start the healing process for whoever is going through something with a narcissist in their life. Going no contact is a lot easier said than done. I know people personally in my life that went no contact and it was beneficial, but it is hard, right? Because at the end of the day, these are people that you may have known for your entire life. But just cutting them out could be difficult because people don't like change. And it is what it is. But you have to learn how to want more for yourself and just better yourself. And that is what no contact is. It is the last cycle or the last phase, step, whatever word you want to use, to start your healing process from narcissistic or toxic abuse that you may have suffered. If gray rocking or yellow rocking or any techniques that you do isn't really working, the last step is just take you away from that environment. So that is what no contact is. So that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support I'm getting. I never imagined I would get this much starting this thing. At first, it was just an outlet for things that I was going through in my personal life, but seeing how people relate and seeing how it validates them that, we're all together in this, it's really cool to see. Please, again, like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell on to be alerted for upcoming videos. If you guys have any suggestions for topics or what I can do to progress this channel, please do. I'm open to all ideas. I changed up the format in this video because I just wanted to try something different. Let me know if you guys liked it or if you want me to go back to the old ways. I could do a mixture of both. I wanted to try something new. I plan on uploading more shorts, so keep an eye out on that. And with all that being said, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.